Got it.
This is one of those rare occurrences where it's raining in San Diego. It never rains in San Diego. What are you? We're flooding! We're flooding! Before we go to HRE, we stopped by our supplier for Hun Company and got one of the products a little bit early. These hats are only gonna be at pop-up shops. So the first pop-up shop that we're having is at AutoCon, April 29th. If you guys wanna go to that show, it's in LA. I highly suggest it. You can use this promo code and save some money to the event. The whole crew will be there, and Hunco is gonna have a huge pop-up shop, and these are some of the hats that are gonna be there. They're like nylon-y and not like a typical hat. It's cool getting new shit and not running the same type of stuff all the time.
I don't like hats, but this hat, I saw it and I was like, money. So if my word is any good to you, you gotta come to AutoCon and get this hat.
Old hat? Look at all these little new hats.
Nice hat. Hats are cool.
These are fucking sweet, man.
They're nice. I wish you guys could touch it.
So the reason why we're at HRE today, they had two of my BRZ wheels here because they wanted to take pictures of them and document them. They usually do that when they do wheels.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I don't want to hear.
What is this? We are currently waiting for the go-ahead to go into the warehouse. Without Mickey here, I mean Michael, it's a little bit slower. So something super special about this wheel, I have the J-lip finish on there. HRE actually stopped doing this design for quite a long time, and I like begged them to run it for the BRZ, and they remade it for me, and they're now offering J-lips again. This is a really cool design that you don't see too much anymore, because oftentimes this lip can get a little bit fragile because it gets so thin, but the finish and look of it is like unreal. You don't really see it anymore. So huge shout out to HRE. Anyone's looking for a crazy design, you know where to find them. What are your thoughts on these wheels?
It's a beautiful wheel. Absolutely. The J-lip is baller status. Stretching a 305, and if you guys don't understand, 305 is humongous.
That's big.
That's big.
That's a big.
And you still got 5 millimeters.
Dude, the lip literally just hangs off.
That's like a centimeter.
So this is my first time running Nittos. I'm much more familiar with the R888 setup. With these Nittos in the front, I'm running a 265/40/18. That almost is like a little bit too big, like it's almost too much meat. And then in the backs, I'm running a 305/35/18, and I'm like not enough. So they're almost like both backwards. So I might throw these on the BRZ and see how they look. But I may end up ordering different size Nittos to make them fit the car because I don't know yet. This is like stretching a lot for the back and the fronts. The front has a lot of tire. So I don't know yet. It looks pretty crazy, but pretty shocking to find the differences between the R888 size and the NT01 size.
What you guys don't know about TJ is when he's off camera, he scratches his butt a lot. He was standing out there in front of HRE just picking at his booty hole. What are you doing, TJ?
Nothing wrong with a little itch in the butt, Cal.
There's a camera right there, man.
Well, they shouldn't have been peeking. Don't peek when I'm scratching my butt. You look at me like I'm the weird guy.
The more I look at it, the more I really start to like the tire sizes that we actually have on the car. I won't know 100% how I feel about it till it's properly fitted and is like tucking, and I kind of want to. I really want to see how the fitment looks. I really want to give attention to detail on the finish on the wheels. So I'm not sure I've gotten it too much, but don't quote me on this, but I think this is like what they call a tumble dry finish. It's interesting because it's not just like a clear gray finish. There's actually, you could see some texture within the clear coat. This J-lip style you don't see too much anymore and used to be a lot more popular in the past.
You know what's a bit crazy? The rears are 35, like as in height of it, and the fronts are 40. If you look at it from here, you can't tell which one's which. Come here. Look at it from here. You can't tell. They look like they're the same. Like it looks like even the back is bigger.
You're supposed to run.
That's 5 millimeters bigger.
Yeah, but because it's wider, the geometry is different. I think. I'm pretty sure. It's weird. The mathematics is weird about it.
Clearly, because if you look at it,
I'm sure someone in the comment section will be able to explain it and will be like, TJ, you're an idiot. It's blah, blah, blah. But yeah, you're right. That's a 35 and that's a 40. So that's a rear and that's a front.
this is what the fuck?
Dude, it looks mean.
It looks like a drift car wheel. Like, you know how like they run like thick tires?
Like me.
Yeah, like you. It's like a thicker tire.
Nah, that is much, much thicker.
No, like not you. You're fucking Pro-Am. I'm talking about
Oh, you're talking like Pro 1.
like Pro, like they got pretty thick tire on there.
Yeah.
And a smaller wheel.
Let's do a little hand test. You always got to give a hand test. Wow. Meets. Actually, it's more like. Hi, buddy. There's nothing more than I hate than overhyping you guys for something that isn't gonna happen.
I really likes you, you're right.
But tomorrow, we should be picking up the BRZ. I just got some pictures of it. They should have everything nearly assembled in the next hour, and we're finally taking the BRZ back home. But in the meantime, it's time for Blue to go to the doggy park because he's been sitting inside all day.
No, watch. Doggy Park? He knows what it is. Blue and his friends. Oh, look at he has friends. Here, puppy. Ready?
Go eat it, Blue. You're a wild wolf, boy. Wild wolf.
You just soaked his face. Oh, hi.
Good boy. I have to make a late night rendezvous at the warehouse because I just got final word that the BRZ is ready to get picked up tomorrow morning. And I remember that I don't have this shift knob in the BRZ. For some reason, I had it in Mickey's car and Mickey's out of town, so I definitely want to have a shift knob driving that thing home tomorrow. And they're also having an issue with the front fitment with the new kit on the car. If you guys remember, when we put the old front bumper on the car, we actually shaved quite a bit away when we put on the AG wheels. The old wheels that I have on the BRZ are pretty aggressive in the front, and it's really not ideal, hence why we had to cut some of the kit. And with the new HRE'S that we just picked up today and got all ready to go, we shouldn't have a rubbing issue with the new kit. So in addition to grabbing the shift knob, I'm also gonna grab all 4 of the wheels, throw them in the back of Sabrina's Matrix, and then we're gonna go to Kevin's house and drop them off. It will make more sense tomorrow morning. I really don't mean to be a creep, but these two people are just making out on the side of this road. We're kind of like not near any like residential areas, like we're in like a business park. What are you doing? All right, so now we need to figure out a way to get these wheels inside of this car. I'm pretty sure the back seat folds down, but oh geez. Okay, this is gonna be a mission. I'm gonna try putting in the biggest wheels first. Okay. Oh, please tell me this fits. Somehow we managed to fit all 4 of these in the back of this Matrix. Not too shabby. Come on, Matrix! This intake that was put in the car really makes her scream. I just dropped everything off at Kevin's house, so he now has the wheels to the BRZ. He's gonna be the taxi to going to LTMW tomorrow to pick up the car. It's gonna be a good day, it's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna end this video now before I get home. We got some editing to do and then a quick night of sleep. Before I end today's video, I wanna leave you with a little reminder to tell you that no matter what it is you're doing, no matter what people say about you, no matter what people try to stop you from doing, that you are good enough for whatever you're trying to accomplish, and you can do whatever you set your mind to. Oftentimes I find so many people doing everything in their power to stop others from trying to achieve their goals, and it often comes from them being internally upset with themselves. And it sucks to see this happen so often. And when you're a victim of that and people are trying to put you down, don't ever let their words transform the way you think about yourself. I've seen it happen to other people. I've even dealt with that shit myself. And you should never feel that way. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Peace out and keep moving forward.
And I'm feeling